Welcome to Chennai, a thriving metropolis of people, commerce and culture. Everybody is always going somewhere in this large city, and easy mobility poses a major challenge. At the forefront of public transport is the government bus operator, the Metropolitan Transport Corporation, which provides a range of services over an extensive network. So what do people in Chennai think about their bus journeys? From our studies and surveys, we identified these major issues and graded them based on their severity, feasibility of change and public concern voiced over the same. Addressing the situation is not straightforward. There are many complexities that are not solvable by policy or provision of new infrastructure alone. The goal is to, firstly, create an identity for the bus, and secondly, optimize the route network, stimulating responsiveness towards the bus, the people, the system, and its rules. Public reception of a transport network is an aspect that is often neglected. As of today, there is no dedicated logo, signage, or graphic design associated with the MTC. So let's make one. An MTC logo and related signage, route markers, bus stop markers, information display that define our bus and confirm it as a system that the user can place their trust in. The bus is a very visible part of the fabric of the city we live in. Logos and graphic design elements lend credibility to the network. They also provide immediate identification of the services provided. Chennai has a confusing, cluttered, and destination-based route network. This is partly due to the organic growth of the city and how the urban grain evolved with it. Today, with the metro almost operational, the talk is of multimodal integration between public transport. This will relieve the brunt of traffic from the bus network, making the next step of optimization possible. Let's look at how this will work. The existing bus routes grew over time as and when a need arose. This leaves us today with a destination-based model that can no longer be supported. This model had its benefits such as a direct route to almost any point, but there are major flaws. The switchover begins with the conversion of the arterial routes into black lines. Black lines support high-frequency vestibule buses, which earlier could not be adopted because of deviations in routes. Next is the passive integration of color zoning, with the old routes being kept the same. The bus routes soon become defined by the zones that they pass through, color zones providing clarity of information integrated at all levels of the system. The direction-based model. Over time, people will associate with the color notation and how they work with the routes. The final step is the conversion of specific bus routes to zone orbits that cater to intermediate journeys. Eventually, the city's network will run on bus-centric arterial lines within the existing infrastructure, supported by orbital and regular routes. We now have a functional typology of buses: vestibule, regular, and small. On the whole, the changes are designed to be incremental but idealistic in the long run, working towards a comprehensive transformation of our bus.